Hello there, ghouls and gals. Welcome back to Cafe Crashdown for all things horror and sci-fi. I'm Kayla, your host here, and man, I have missed you guys. I've been off doing, a bit of traveling the past few weeks. Okay, a lot of traveling, but I'm back and ready to dive headfirst into all things wild, weird, and absolutely terrifying. And what better way to kick things off than heating up with some super sizzling horror picks? Because yes, we are deep in the swampy heat of summer, sunscreen melting, iced coffee sweating, and what better way to cope than with killer whales, vengeful plants, and mutant bugs, right? So if you're a little vampire hiding from the sun and looking to dive into some seriously twisted cinema, you're in luck. Today, we are counting down my top 5 Shudder picks for the month of July. And guys, this list is juicy, it's bloody, it's weird, and it's a little campy, which I absolutely love, okay? So in other words, perfect. From aquatic nightmares to sun-drenched slaughterhouses, we're touching all of your summer horror cravings. But before we dive into the madness, I have something spine-tingling to share with you. Okay, friends, let's talk Halloween. My friends at Mysterious Adventures Tours are putting together the most incredible Halloween experience I have ever seen. And trust me, I have definitely seen a lot when it comes to Halloween, all right? It's called Dracula's Haunted Halloween, a paranormal journey through Romania. And it is led none other than by Dacre Stoker, the great-grandnephew of Bram Stoker himself. Guys, this is a 12-day journey that takes you deep into the heart of Transylvania, exploring everything from Vlad the Impaler's birthplace to the mysterious Hoia forest. You'll stand on top of the ruins of Panari Fortress, roam the medieval streets of Brasov, and listen up, spend the night before Halloween at a private vampire ball in Bran Castle. Yes, the real Dracula's castle. I personally served as a tour director for their Halloween tour in 2023. So I can honestly say that this was one of the most unforgettable, magical, and mysterious trips of my life. If you've ever dreamed of celebrating Halloween somewhere truly haunted, this is it, okay? And hey, if you are short on time or even money, because I know 12 days can be a lot, it can be expensive, Mysterious Adventure Tours is also offering just the Vampire Ball experience at Bran Castle. So whether you're ready for the 12-day epic journey or you just really want to do the one unforgettable night at Bran Castle, you can still party like the undead, okay? All the details are in the description below. You can also find out more at mysteriousAdventurestours.com. Definitely don't miss this one. I'm jealous. I wish I could go. It is the Halloween trip of a lifetime. Time to get wet, wild, and a little weird, of course. Shudder's July collections this month are super fire. We got Aquaphobia, Vacation Horror, School's Out Forever, Bloodthirsty, and of course Shudder 10, and they're focusing on animal attacks. And that inspired this lineup of carnage, okay? So we are starting with number 1, Orca, the Killer Whale, 1977, directed by Michael Anderson. Move over, Jaws, okay? Because Orca is here and he's pissed. This 1977 creature feature is beautifully bonkers, okay? A vengeful killer whale hunts down the man who wronged its mate. And yes, it's as dramatic and operatic as it sounds, okay? This movie is packed with pathos, epic music, and surprisingly emotional beasts. The creature effects might be vintage, but the emotional stakes hit hard. It's part horror, part Moby Dick, and part animal rights fever dream, okay? So what makes this one stand out is how seriously it takes itself. There's this poetic intensity that elevates it beyond just another animal attack flick. Add to the haunting score and a genuinely shocking ending, and you've got a film that will leave you thinking long after the credits roll. You will never see SeaWorld the same way again, okay? And hey, if you're diving into Shudder's Aquaphobia or Animal Attacks collections this month, this is your centerpiece. Coming in hot at number 2, we have Let the Corpses Tan, 2018, directed by Helene Catet and Bruno Forzani. Sorry guys if I messed up your name. Let me just take a minute to paint a picture for you, okay? We got sun-baked runes, gold bars, bullets flying in slow motion, and editing so aggressive it feels like the film is breathing in your face. Let the Corpses Tan is a head trip, a sensory overload, and a genre bender that smashes spaghetti western, horror, and giallo into a pulp collage, okay? This isn't your typical slasher or ghost story. It's a raw, visceral atmosphere. Like, every frame is composed like a surrealist painting, and underneath all of this artsy chaos, you have a disturbing story about greed, control, and the collapse of reality. It's perfect for fans of the Bloodthirsty collection who like their horror beautiful, brutal, and utterly unhinged. Seriously, guys. Even if you want to turn the volume off and just look at it, it's absolutely worth it. At number 3, we have The Queen of Black Magic. Yes, 1981, directed by Lalique Sugio. Southeast Asian horror is packed with gems, and this one is absolute royalty. So The Queen of Black Magic, it's messy, all right? It's menacing, and it's dripping with 1980s occult flair. The story follows a woman betrayed by her lover and cast out, only to return with a vengeance, powered by dark magic and gruesome spells. I mean, how else are you gonna get back at people, am I right? We're talking floating heads, boiling blood, and classic practical gore. It's part revenge tale, part supernatural fever dream, and it totally holds up. Plus, the film influenced a wave of Indonesian horror and laid the groundwork for what's now a thriving horror scene. This pick fits so well in Shudder's Schools Out Forever and vacation horror vibes. It's chaotic, off the beaten path, and a total crowd pleaser if you love horror that comes from different corners of the world. Okay guys, let's pause the mayhem for just a second. Are you subscribed? If you're into horror deep dives, weird cinema, and you just want someone to curate your next movie night, hit that subscribe button, okay? We've got new videos dropping every week covering everything from gothic romance to found footage breakdowns. Subscribing really helps this channel grow, and it means we get to hang out more. It's a win-win, right? So, all right, I'm done. I just had to put it out there. Now back to the blood. Number 4, The Ruins. 2008, directed by Carter Smith. This one creeps up on you. The Ruins start like every Americans abroad doing something stupid horror flick, but it quickly goes from cliche to absolute nightmare. A remote Mayan temple, no way out, and vines with serious boundary issues. What makes this one hit hard is the body horror, okay? We're talking skin crawling, flesh cutting, bone snapping terror. The tension builds slowly, but when it goes full throttle, it's relentless. The characters are trapped not just physically, but psychologically. And trust me, you'll be screaming at the screen the whole time if you've never seen this movie. This movie is perfect for anyone who loves survival horror and vacation done wrong nightmares. And yes, it's repping that vacation horror and aquaphobia energy this month like a champ. Don't we just love mosquitoes in the summer? I mean, aren't they great? No, they're little freaking nightmares. And so I had to mention this film. Number 5, Mosquito, 1994, directed by Gary Jones. We have to end the list with a bang, okay? Or more accurately, a buzz. Mosquito is B-movie heaven, mutant bugs, wild kills, over-the-top characters, and just enough plot to keep it from flying off the rails completely. You've got a space crash, infected insects, and Gunnar and Hansen, aka Leatherface, going full chainsaw mode on a freaking mosquito the size of a dog. It's the kind of movie that knew exactly what it was doing, and it leans into the camp in all the right ways. Yes, you guys, I always have to add a camp favorite to my list. I can't help it, okay? It fits squarely in Shudder 10 Animal Attacks and is totally a nostalgic hit for anyone who loves VHS era creature features. This is perfect to just watch with friends, popcorn, and you gotta have a sense of humor, okay? All right, so there you have it. 5 films guaranteed to make your summer scream. And with Shudder's featured collections this month, Aquaphobia, Vacation Horror, Schools Out Forever, Bloodthirsty, and Animal Attacks, there's no shortage of twisted treasures to binge. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to Shudder yet, now is definitely the time, all right? It's hands down one of the best streaming services for horror lovers, weird film nerds, and anyone looking for a break from the boring. And if you need to know how to find it, Shudder has their own website that you can definitely create a login for. You can also get it as part of your AMC Plus subscription. And definitely let me know in the comments below if there's any of these films that either you are excited to watch, any that you have seen and you're like, Kayla, what are you thinking with adding to this list? I just want to know your thoughts with this top 5, so definitely let me know below. And if you like this video, hit that like button, drop your favorite summer horror pick in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to Cafe Crashdown so you can be part of the Crash Hub and you never miss a scream. Until next time, stay spooky, stay sweaty, and stay screaming, all right? Catch you soon, my ghouls and gals.